Tall, steady trees, strong, flowing rivers, never-ending, ambitious waterfalls, secure, stable rock structures. I think nature is such a vital part of the way we experience the world. Nature itself is so expressive. The plants and the animals are all interacting with each other. The tiny little details that would go unnoticed if you walk by too fast or if you're just not paying attention. Art very much mirrors the complexity and expressiveness that nature has to offer. Nature is such a vital part of the way we experience the world. We are a part of nature and we can draw so much from it. It helps us process the world and better grasp the ways in which we want to express ourselves. We're such complex creatures with emotions and feelings that need to be let out somehow. For many people, that can be through art. It can be hard to put a thought into words, but it's a totally different experience when you're able to put pen to paper, paintbrush to canvas, hand to clay, whatever it may be. The natural world can be used to draw inspiration from. It's art itself. Art and nature are both used as tools to find our meaning and get to know ourselves better. We're able to better understand our relationship with the world. I think one of the reasons that I feel so connected to nature is because of all the family trips I've taken growing up. We'll go out west for a month, kind of making our way over and then up the coast. One of the most memorable moments out of all of the trips I had been on is when we stayed at a hotel on the coast of Oregon. It's like the ocean was like in the backyard type of thing. But the hotel was far enough up and away from the beach that we really couldn't see it. We got there to our hotel pretty late and we ended up going right to bed. But then in the morning before we left, we're like, oh, like we're staying on the coast, we might as well go check it out. And after that we were heading back east. So like this is the last time that we were gonna see the beach. So we made a trip down to the beach. And it was just these beautiful sets of rock structures just towering over the water. I mean, they were kind of spread out along the beach. And once we got closer to them, we realized that there were so many little inlets and caves inside of them. And there were pools of water tucked in between the rocks and little kind of hideaways that you wouldn't see unless you actively searched them out. We ended up kind of scaling the rocks and climbing like 40, 50 feet up. And there were so many different living creatures that I had never seen in person before. Like, we saw dozens of starfish, like bright, bright orange and pink starfish clumped together up in the corners of rocks. We just found so many things that we weren't expecting. We were just expecting it to be like a regular sand beach, but what we found was way more than we could have ever imagined. It kind of made me realize how these small moments have so much to offer.